Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today it's for 4 different things. At the weekend, My Scrappy Life had a virtual crop and we had a blue and white challenge. So I'm going to do Fran's blue and white challenge the best I can because I don't have many blue and white things. 52 weeks of favourite photos, and I'll just move some of these out of the way. And this week's favourite photo, it's of everyday things that we don't normally scrap, which this one's been put off for nearly 2021, pretty sure. I'm just going to write that down, 2021. And I love an apple turnover, but not many bakeries make them anymore. There's not many bakeries that do a chocolate eclair. They all do jelly slice because that's my other favourite. Not many of them do an apple turnover or a chocolate eclair. The majority of them do a jelly slice or a vanilla slice, which those are my favourite things, my 4 favourite things. And I found one bakery, which is now closed down, which is a shame, that made an absolutely delicious apple turnover. And I went there one morning after I dropped my daughter off at school, and I got one and brought home to have for morning tea. It was just divine. The other thing I'm doing it with is Baby Got Scraps and How to Kill a Kit with Style. This paper's out of How to Kill a Kit with Style, as are my alphabets. The rest that I've got here that I have back the photo, and these bits here actually just bits out of scraps. So I'm doing it for Baby Got Scraps as well. My embellishments aren't going to be great because, well, I've got nothing blue. So I'm going to do my best. So what we're going to do first is, because this is a textured background, let me just mark slightly where this is. So luckily in the blue scraps, the heart was already cut out. I thought, ripper. So I'm going to use the prize ribbon. And we're just going to take the blue around. There's just a little bit of ink in the background. All my inks need re-inking. I've used blue so much. I suppose you could say I kind of love blue. I've got no blue cardstock at all. And the bits that I have, scraps that I have left of cardstock, you wouldn't be able to mount anything with. So I'm going to try and do this, and then I'll do the Distress Oxide splatters at the end. We've got blue Nuvo drops we can use, but this is something I wanted to document. Alright, that'll do. And I'm going to leave the heart blank because I want to pop on there some writing. I'm going to do my journaling on the heart in the background, okay? That's what we're going to do. Hopefully this sticks. So we'll pop another piece on there as well. There and there. My double-sided tape doesn't want to stick properly in. I broke my nail. I'm going to cry. It's one nail I always use to get the backing off. I do it every time to that. Actually, I haven't even stuck that down properly. Every single time I break a nail, it's that thumb. And I broke it right down, so I had to go and get the scissors and cut it before I ripped it. Just fabulous. So today's Monday for me. And this will be going up Monday afternoon. Oh, that hurt. And so I've been doing the crop at the weekend, catching up on a few other bits and pieces, trying to get a little bit ahead of myself. Not that I'm getting there very quickly. got to do some other things during the week as well. So let's just go something like that. Right, now my title with my little, where's my little tool now? It's going to go, I'm actually starting this one with my fave. In fact, my mouth is watering for an apple turnover right now. But I'm doing the actual, what's that? I got a packet, oh my goodness, today. That's going to rip that letter. No, it's not. Got a package today from Scrapbook Fantasies that I've been waiting for, and my daughter and I sat down on the lounge room floor to open it and go through it, see what I've got. And I was only thinking, now I need to put another order in for the end of this month. And I was going to go in and order the, now I'm going to start with you. I was going to go in and order the cats and dogs paper pack. Now that we've got a kitten, I kind of need the cat paper and embellishments. And I thought, oh, I'll leave off doing anything yet till next fortnight. You know, just going budget-wise, you know. Luckily, I left it off because what I was going to order was the cats and dogs pack again. Can you believe that? I can't even remember ordering it the first time. But I obviously did. It's on my invoice. I was like, oh, Mel, what are you doing? You were going to order that again? And, yeah. So, luckily, Emil waited for her package to come. Is that so not going to go? It's going to be there. And luckily, we went through it. And my daughter's gone, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Please tell me someone if I've spelled apple right. I think I have. A-double-P-L-E, apple. Someone will tell me if I haven't. I shouldn't have stuck that down. It needed to come down a bit. Oh well, that's on there now. Right. Now I'm going to go with, I found a circle in my scrap bin as well. So that's a blue circle. We're going to use the blue circle. So I actually made myself a special coffee because at that stage I didn't have my coffee machine, and I was getting the little satchels that you can pop into a cup, pop the hot water in, and I always added cold water. And I made myself a special coffee to have with my apple turnover. I'm going to put this little coffee man on here that Amanda made me. And it can go on there because it was very nice having a lovely coffee and an apple turnover. So now I've got to find somewhere else that sells apple turnovers. So not fair. You just find a bakery that you like, and the actual, it was attached to a hotel, and the hotel got sold, so they shut the bakery part down. Oh. And it was such a popular bakery, like, I wouldn't have done that. Alright, so we'll go like that. And I found a little blue house in my, I've got a container of blues and aquas. Well, I'm getting down to a point now where it's nearly all aqua. So we'll stick that on. I don't know if those are going to actually stick, I hope so. I'm just going to go that little house in under. And the word special. It's not a blue, but it's out of my blues. Go like that. This do. Just wondering now, still got some of that blue left and some cardstock blue. So if I go like that, so there's a cluster. I found this blue. Maybe if we go up here and do some banners, I've got that navy blue cardstock left. I think that's the same. And there's that little bit of blue left off that. So let's go with this. So that's another scrap. Doesn't cut very well, as you can see. Let's do some banners. These are always a really good way to embellish, if you want to say, doing a banner. I always find banners are really good. Bottom of that's pretty crappy, so let's do banner out of that. And then like that one. This is really thick cardstock, this one, this bit of offcut. We'll go like that. I think it was called leatherwood when I used to work. I don't know if I've got my other double-sided. I haven't bought my other double-sided tape up. Get that off the table. So yes, I was quite happy with my purchase that I got today. And anyway, so I don't know if some of you guys know, but Scrapbook Fantasies, when they send out a parcel, doesn't matter what you buy, it is wrapped in tissue paper with a special sticker on it, and it is sent in a pizza box as such. So my daughter and I are sitting on the lounge room floor. We undid tissue paper. I just opened the box, popped that open, and popped the tissue paper in, and grabbed the pile of stuff out. And well, let's just say there wasn't much left of the tissue paper after my little kitten got to it. And I said to my daughter, because today was the first day that we'd gone to the shop, which was only like 10 minutes away, and left her on her own. But we actually popped her in I locked her in the laundry with, so she had cat litter and her drink and some dry food and, somewhere comfy to sit, which she does have in there. And we went to the shop quickly and come back. And I said to my daughter, let's not in future make sure we leave her on her own anywhere near tissue paper. It was shredded everywhere. I just went, oh my goodness, she likes tissue paper. And my daughter goes, can you imagine what Christmas Day is going to be like with all the wrapping paper? I went, yes, that could be quite funny. Right, so I've got one there. Let's do another one if I can. I reckon we could scrounge a little bit out of that. What if we went... like this? Do that one is over the top. Okay, that one. I need to get some cards, some coloured cardstock badly, but it's just going to have to wait till next fortnight, I think. When you're on one wage, you kind of got to lay up your priorities. Let me see if I can go something like that. Let's get that one down. I've got some, I found in that blue thing some blue buttons that are apples, because all my embellishments are coloured. I don't know if this is going to work or not. You guys can tell me in the comments if you think it worked or not. Probably go on with the scraps that I've got because that's all I had for that. I'll probably like that. And I'll go like that. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It'll do. Right, so I've got some flowers. I've got could go a button there, a button up there, and a button here. We've got a teapot that could go here, and an apple here, an apple here. Just wondering which blue flowers to go with, or whether I even need any flowers. Let's have a look here. What have I got? Got the blue puppies. Let's see what I've got in here if they would come out. You know what? Let's not. Let's just leave it how I've got. Let's just leave it. Let's just go with that. Sometimes less is more. Down the button. Because we've got to do splatters. And then I'm going to journal on that later on. Because I can quite often go to our local banjos and have coffee with a friend. I won't eat anything. If I do eat anything, it's normally a sausage roll that I get from there. We have had donuts from there before, but they're really sweet and sickly is the word I would use. So I'm not a huge fan of the donuts there. And the vanilla slice is very sweet as well. So I quite often will not have anything, or I'll just have a coffee. But if I go somewhere and I'm having a coffee with someone and they have apple turnovers, I'm sorry, that's my indulgent. I love them. I don't know why they stopped making them. And so if you guys are wondering, over in America, Banjo's is one of our local bakery franchises that we've got here. We've got Baker's Dozen, Banjo's, and then really it's independent bakers. So this was actually at the Rosevere's Bakery. I got that. So yes, so we left our little kitty for the first time. I was extremely nervous, but then after, like before we left, she was already crying. I hate that. I'm a sucker. I hate it when they cry. Right. And so I was already worried. And then my husband was up the road. He's with for his work, and we stopped just to say a quick hello while they were having their lunch. And he goes, "Oh, you've left the cat. Where'd you leave her?" And I went, popped her in the laundry. He goes, "Oh, I won't have any washing powder left." I said, "I've hid that." I can't think I'll go there. Right. I need to take them downstairs with me. We've got blue Nuvo drops. We do have blue. So let's just go. And we'll go over here. Like that. And then over here. Like that. And then we're going to do the blue splatters. Can't believe I had a heart already cut out. I don't know why I didn't use it. Done. That's the best I can do for blue. Alright. So, if you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, give me a thumbs up. That would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down in the description box below, I will have the playlist for 52 weeks of favourite photos. I'll have the Facebook group for My Scrappy Life for the challenges. You've got until the next challenge for next month to go and have a go at some of the absolutely wonderful challenges that we're on. They're really fun. I'll pop the playlist for Baby Got Scraps and How to Kill a Kit with Style as well. Check everybody out. Give them a like. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you like about their layout. Just one nice comment can go a long way to if someone's had a bad day. I started off with, you know, pretty much sitting there wanting to cry my eyes out. Which, you know, could be menopause. And to having a few comments that I hadn't looked at yet on one of my videos. And I felt so much better. I thought, why was I feeling like I wanted to cry? So it goes a long way. It really does help people. And it's a community thing, really. So check them all out. Give them some love. And thank you, everyone, for being here and watching. I hope that if you're new to my channel, I do hope that you consider subscribing, or that I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. Just a quick one. It's just a blue and white one. And it's the best I can do for blue and white. So thank you, everyone, for being here. See you all in the next one. Stay safe, happy scrubbing, and have an apple turnover. Yummo. Bye.